I'm going live. Yep. Hello, Tina. I figured now would be a perfect time to go live. Right after Bailey. How are you? Numbers so far sticking. Yep. They were up to 1,014. Then they went down to 8 or 967, I think. Hi, Racine. How are you? Michelle, hello, and how are you? We are still in California. Yeah, I'm doing well. I took a little nap, and I'm doing good now. Racine says, Tina, 14, hello. Tina says 971. Okay, cool. And hi, Racine. I commented, went to see a few of the people that do have channels who are publicly subscribed, because I get notified of those. So I went to their channels, liked a video, and watched it all the way through and left a comment. Casey's appointment went well. No changes needed for his eye drops. So he's doing well. Trying to find a better placement for this. Okay. Hello, Mary. How are you? I'm working on a dishcloth. This is the hack stitch. I'm doing all right, Mary. Let's see. Yeah, hi, that's good. It's windy here today. Well, we're getting gusts. A few days ago, there was a massive explosion here that shook our house. And we looked out the front door. We didn't see anything. We should have looked out the back door because we would have seen a bunch of black smoke from a house blew up about 4 blocks from us. Yep. Tina says, that's a long time to hang around waiting, Racine. Hey, you were held over. Racine says, I'm watching this afternoon. I'm working on a crocheted vest right now. Awesome. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Tina says hi to Samantha. Hello, Robert. How are you? He says hello. Racine says Samantha. Hello. Hi, Robert, says Tina. Hello, Sally. I saw you won in Aisha's. Congratulations. I don't know what you won either, but you won. Robert says, hi, Camper. Racine says, CDC, hello. Camper says, hi, Sally. Robert says, my house shakes every time the train goes by. We don't have a train tracks around here right now. We used to. But a guy was making explosive or fireworks in his garage, blew himself, his pets, and his house up. They think. Mary says hi to Sally. Robert says hi to Racine. Samantha says good. I'm glad, Samantha. Sally says hi, Tina and Mary. Hugs. Hi, Samantha and Racine. Hugs. Shatika says good afternoon and crocheting, y'all. Hello, Shatika. How are you? Sally says, yikes, that's scary. Yeah. Robert says hi to Samantha. Tina says, railroad goes by me down the road, but don't shake anything. It doesn't run very fast. I'm guessing you live right close to a railroad track, Robert. Okay. Tina says, just noisy. Robert says, right behind my backyard. Wow. Sally says, hi, Robert and Shatika. And Robert says hi to Sally. Tina says, in the middle of the night, likes to blow the horn extra long. Oh, you poor thing. So yeah, I'm working on another red dishcloth. I've got two here, red ones, and I'm working on a third one. This is my second one with this stitch. The first one was the alpine stitch. The alpine stitch is a little easier to keep track of. Sally says, how rude, Tina. Blowing their horn nice and long in the middle of the night. Yeah. That could be part of the reason why you don't sleep well, too, you know. Tina says hi to Shatika. Tina says you learn to ignore it most times. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Is it hot in Kansas? Yeah, it's 81 degrees right now. I was cold this morning, so I put this on. I didn't take it off. I'm not hot enough to take it off yet. I'm not cold by any means, but that breeze it's pretty strong. And we've got windows open, and sometimes the breeze can get a little chilled. So, what are you all working on? Tina says they have oh, it got hot so fast. I know. Where do you live, Sally? They have a whistle that blows at the fire station for emergencies. That's very annoying at times. Uh-huh. Especially on Wednesday when testing. Ours is on Mondays at noon. That's the tornado siren. Every Monday they test it out at noon. Sally says, I am working on a summer top by Cinnamon Stitches, and I am in New Jersey. Cool. So you're an Eastern timer. All right. I'm from Connecticut, so I'm not far from where you live, or where I was raised wasn't far from where you live. Tina says, blows forever. It's like, okay, we hear it. We hear it already. You can stop it now. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Good evening. Wow, we are neighbors here in New York City. All right, Tracy, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Hello, Em. How are you? It's evening where you're at, nighttime, right, Em? Because you're in the UK. Tracy says, hello, everyone, and thank you, host. So glad you're here, Tracy. Tina says, hi, Em and Tracy. I'm crocheting a dishcloth, pretty red. I've got a lot of red cotton yarn. Tracy says, hi to Camper. Sally says, hi, Tracy, hugs. Have you ever been to Connecticut, Tracy? I know it's not far, but most people don't consider Connecticut a destination. Yes, host on many occasions. Well, that's cool. Because I know right on Danbury is like the biggest, it's a big city closest to New York City in Connecticut. And we used to live 30 miles from there. M says, yes, I'm afraid you are all in bed with me while I have my evening drink of tea and get ready to sleep. It's 9:45 p.m. for me. Okay. Tracy says New Jersey. I have an aunt living there. Cool. But I've only been to Jersey. Sally says, we go through Connecticut on our way to Maine on vacation every year. What part of Maine do you go to? I have relatives there too. M says, no squabbling or pinching the duvet. Tracy says, and lives in Connecticut. Never been, however, I've been to New Jersey. Okay. All right. And not living in Connecticut. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. Considering how long I've been crocheting, I don't crochet very fast. Because I have coordination issues. So I crochet and it helps me with my coordination. Tracy says, I don't know how to. I'm sure I'll learn from you. If you want, you can. But there's a lot of other people who are much better at teaching how to crochet than me on YouTube. Tracy says it does seem therapeutic. Oh, it is. Sally says we go to a town named Wiscasset. It is on the shore near Booth Bay. I don't know where that is. I have relatives up north in Maine. I have a cousin in Bangor and an aunt that lives in Fort Kent. And I've got a lot of other cousins that live up in northern Maine. I'm not sure where exactly. I've got a lot of cousins. Probably about 80 first cousins. My parents were from large families. Tracy says, I've been watching your videos. Wonderful. Are you learning anything? When I try doing tutorials, you see how badly I shake. Must be so hard to watch. M says, my dad lived in Connecticut for a while, but he left when I was young, and we only found out he had gone to the USA after he died in Vermont. Such a shame, as I would have loved to have visited. I bet. Sally says Bangor is north of where we go. Okay. And Tracy said, yes, I'm more visual, so it does help. All right. Well, come to find out, I watched one of my tutorial videos and I wasn't keeping my hands in the lens of where it was videotaping. So in other words, you could hear me talk, but I was like, my hands and my work was not in the lens. You couldn't see it. So I need to work on that a little bit. Tracy says, I saw that comment. However, I saw what I needed to. Okay. Are you left-handed or right-handed, Tracy? You're a lefty. I'm a lefty, but I crochet right-handed because that's the only way my mother was able to teach me, because she's right-handed. I tried teaching my daughter, but she's right-handed, so I could teach her. But my son is left-handed, but I didn't even attempt to teach him yet. I'll let his wife take care of that. Some YouTubers put a mat on the table so they know where to keep their hands in shot. I saw that, and that's a great idea. And I need to probably get my mat to do that. Tracy says, oh, okay. Hi, KK. How are you? Tina says you have to put a decal or something where you need to be. That's what others do. Hope that helps. Me too. I hope that helps. And some people do left-handed tutorials. Yes, they do, which is awesome. And Tracy says, I use my right hand. It depends. Okay, cool, Tracy. But I'm left-handed, so am I. We learned to be ambidextrous because we had to live in a right-handed world. KK says, good. Hello, everyone. Hello, KK. How are you? Great ideas. Tina is also left-handed. She says, hi, Kendra. I didn't know your name, so I called you KK. KK said, hey, Tina. Sally says, hi, K and K. M says, I am struggling with crochet to front of post. Do I shove my hook in at the top of the post or the bottom near the base of the stitch, or does it matter? I'm trying to get neater stitches. Let me see. I'm going to use this one as an example. No, that's not a good one to use. To do around posts like this, if it says front post double crochet in a certain stitch, you go in between just before that stitch, wrap around and come out the other side of that stitch. If you're working from this side to this side, and you're going to do a front post around this one, you go under here and out there, and you get your yarn and you pull through to do your stitch. I hope that made sense. Found out they were reversed. They reversed their videos. Hey, Sally, says KK. Tracy says, hi, KK. KK is my name. Tank just likes to call me by my given name, Kendra, because she likes the name. Please call me KK. All right, KK. M says, that must be weird reversed to end on rewind. Hi, Daphne. How are you? How is everyone doing? She says. Hello, Shireen. How are you? Hey, Sis Michelle and everyone. How are you? Thank you for the thumbs up. Cricket, hello. Hi, Michelle and everyone. How are you? Robert Kenyon Chef, hello there. How are you? He says, hi, all. Shireen says, hi, Daphne. KK says, hi, Tracy. Shireen says, hi, Cricket. And hey, Robert. How are you all doing? Robert says, hey, self-care. And Shireen says, hi, crochet. M says, aha, you are not going into the post between the threads. No, like you do when crocheting into a chain when you go under both legs of the chain. Thanks, Michelle. You have solved it. Thank you. I'm so glad I could help him. Daphne says, I'm doing all right. Currently working on a scrap yarn circular blanket. Oh, that must be pretty. Can't wait to see it. Sally says, hi, Cricket. Hugs. Camper says, hi, Shireen and Daphne. Shireen says, am giving God thanks, sis Michelle. Praise God. How are you doing, Shireen? I am also giving God thanks for everything. Cricket says, I'm fine, heading to Florida tomorrow to help my sister out. That's wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful time there with your sister. Be blessed and be safe. M says, hello again, anyone I missed? Cricket says, hello, Sally. Sally says, hi, Daphne. That sounds pretty. Shireen says, hey, camper, scary Sally. M says, no wonder I can't seem to get my stitches looking like the pattern should. I'm making up my own. Hey, there's nothing wrong with making up your own stitches, okay? Nothing wrong with it. Daphne says, thanks, Sally Horner. Sally says, hi to self-care. Tina says, oh, KK, I thought it was an indication of two people. I will call you KK, but Kendra is a beautiful name. Mary says, haven't done a circular blanket. Sounds great. I've done a six-pointed circular blanket, like a star. blanket before I don't know where it is now. Probably in our put away in, a tote somewhere. Shireen says, enjoy your weekend, Sally. And Tina says, hi, Cricket. And KK says, thank you, Tina. KK are my initials, K and K, the channel name is for me and my daughter, Kristen. Okay. Sally says, you too, self-care. One love, Sally says, self-care. Sally says, I got my Medicare card in the mail today. All right. So I'm working on dishcloths. I want to use up my red cotton yarn. I think this one is peaches and cream. See, Cricket says, hello, camper, scary spider, Robert, and everyone I missed. Hope everyone is doing good. And Shireen says, congratulations, Sally. Tina says, official SS Sally. Uh-huh. And Tracy says, blessing self-care here in background, feeding my baby. All right. That is wonderful. Sally says, now I won't have to pay as many doctor's bills. And Shireen says, charming, awesome. Feeding your baby. Huh. Cool. Sally says, I love babies. Yep. Babies are so precious. Mary says, can't wait to get new glasses in. Crocheting with old one gives my eye stress, but can't do without crocheting. Uh-huh. Em says, I'm doing well and hope everyone here is too. Looking forward to the weekend to get back to planting seeds for my garden. My straw flowers are already up from last Sunday. Wonderful. Shireen says, that's right, Sally. Doctor's appointment is so costly and medication. Uh-huh. Yes. And Cricket says, my husband's left suitcase full of yarn and body and fabric for quilting. Not much room left for clothes. Can't put them in my carry-on. No crochet hooks allowed. You can take crochet hooks. I've taken crochet hooks and knitting needles on the airplane. Tina says, my husband was upset. He is eligible for senior credit in his taxes. I said, helps pay a little less. He doesn't like his age. We're kind of looking forward to getting discounts. We're not there yet. Embroidery, not embody. Okay. All right, Chinita, hello. How are you? Sally says, my tomatoes and peppers are growing. I can't wait to plant them outside. Awesome, Sally. Chinita waves. M says, you can wear little clothing, just act like you are on spring break. It's a fashion statement. Shireen's waving. M says, that's great, Sally. Think my toms will take a few weeks to appear. Chinita says, like done, my friend. Thank you for liking my videos. Cricket says, going to Jacksonville. We'll make a video while I'm there. All right. I'm looking forward to it, Cricket. That's great that you're going to get to go spend time with your sister. Awesome. Sally says, when I go somewhere, the first thing I pack is my crocheting. I brought some when we went to the doctor's office today so I could crochet while waiting. M says a video would be great, Cricket. I could visit Jacksonville with you, but without the suitcase packing problems. Cricket says, me too, Sally. First thing we pack is our crocheting. Yep. Even if we're just going across town to a doctor's appointment. You live in Jacksonville, Scary Spider? No, she doesn't. Okay. Sally says, have fun on vacation, Cricket. We have to get down to Boynton Beach this summer to see my son. Awesome. I'm guessing it's in Florida. Is that right? Boynton Beach? Is that in Florida, Sally? M says, my order of packing is knitting or crochet project or projects, then medicines, then books, then shoes, then clothes. Tina says, be right back. M says, no, Cricket, I just meant I could be a tourist by watching your video. I live in England near the border with Wales. Wonderful. And Sally's laughing. Okay, yes, it's in Florida, Boynton Beach. Have to look it up. Me too, Scary. I pack these same. Crafting projects first. Tina says, I'm back. This new phone already annoying me. Well, that's a bummer. What kind of phone did you get?
Boynton Beach?
Boynton, Boynton. I will be right back, everyone. Let's see, it's near Fort Lauderdale. How are you doing, Sis Michelle? I'm doing all right. I'm feeling blessed today. How are you, Shireen? Near Fort Lauderdale. Thumbs up, thank you.
Right, a little north of Miami.
If I refresh my chat, everything except a few lines of the chat leaves. Wow. M says, oh no, Tina, I really get really upset with changing my phone or getting updates that change things. I think I'm getting old, but not there yet. We'll never get there, Em. Is Fort Lauderdale where the space shuttle NASA launched from? NASA. I think so. No, I thought it was Cape Canaveral. I don't know. Shireen says, hi, Camper and Sally. And hey, Cricket, Scary. Cricket says, when they check my carry-on yarn, then yarn books phone, more yarn than thread, then some cotton yarn, and no fried bologna in a sandwich bag. Okay, Cricket, especially not bar S. Shireen says, awesome. God is with you, Michelle. I'm giving thanks. Thank you, Shireen. Thank you. Hello, Nana Kathleen. How are you? Sally's laughing at Cricket. Yes, you are right, Cape Canaveral. I've never been there. Barely been into Florida. I went there when almost 40 years ago. But I haven't been there since. It's a long ways away. Tina says, hi, Kathy. And Sally says, hi, self-care help. Tina says, the dogs would be following your suitcase, Cricket. Uh-huh. Cricket says, hello, self-care help. Awesome. So, what are you all doing today? Em says, I used to pack tea bags, but a sniffer dog got very excited about them. And I had to explain to some drug officer that they were just Earl Grey. I'm English and can't do without proper tea. They sell it here too, Em. Tina says I should be getting dinner right now. Okay. So Sally says I pack my tea bags too. All right. Hello, Imelda. How are you? Mary says, no, this is for a fur baby, but outside cat had kittens and male can't remove a kitten and won't let it nurse, but it's the only one out of 3, so keep good thoughts. It's only 14 days old. Wow. Cricket says, I guess it's Florida fried bologna for me. Better not be gator meat in it, or the big ol' eyes will prevail. Tina says, hi, Imelda. Imelda says, I'm good, Michelle. Awesome. Apparently, drugs get smuggled in tea bags or coffee. So I have to take the chance that I'm going somewhere civilized with tea. And Imelda says, hi, camper. Oh, that's funny. With your drug-infused tea bags. So I found some little items that I crocheted in my stash, along with some yarn and bags. And I wanted to share some with you all. Tina says, Mary, animals do that if one is defective many times. Sally says, hi, Imelda. And M says, oh, goodness, Mary King. I hope the little one makes it. I found some little things that I'd made in with some yarn in bags. And I want to possibly do tutorials on them. This is like a bridal gift bag for like a bridal party for the guests that I made up. So we could do a tutorial on that. Or there's this little purse. I can see a little girl wearing this, put on a long strap, and I'm gonna put a button. Okay. Sally said, poor little kitten, I hope it will be okay too. Cricket says, gonna get a lottery ticket there. Maybe I will win and go straight to the cruise ship and plan all of our crocheting cruise. Woohoo! Cricket, that sounds awesome. Mary said, that's what I thought. I brought it in and giving it a chance. Cool. Tina says, sounds great, Cricket. Carol says, hi, sweet Michelle. Hello, Carol. How are you? M says, just make sure you get the right numbers, Cricket. And Tina says, hi, Carol. So I found this in my stash. And what do you think about doing a tutorial on this one? And then we'll do a strap. So I can see a little girl wearing this on her shoulder, a little purse. What do you think? Would you like to do a tutorial on this weekend? Carol says, I actually put out 2 videos today. Woohoo! Yay! That's great, Carol. I gotta go check them out. Sally says, that's cute, Michelle. My granddaughter is getting married, but I would have to make 100 of them. Yeah, I was gonna make them for a friend of mine who was planning on getting married, and she ended up canceling the wedding. But I wanted to try to make this, see what she thought of it. And I would have made more, but she said the wedding's off. Hello, Doretha. How are you? So what do you think about this idea for a tutorial, Doretha? We can do it on Saturday. You'll just have to get some yarn, probably an H hook, 5mm. Any size will work, 4-weight yarn. Or we could do a little purse like this, and we'll do a strap for it. I can see a little girl using this. That looks handy as a phone inhaler and dog poop bags holder. So yes, please, it is pretty. Thank you. We'll do this on Saturday. Any color yarn I would like, well, if you use a 4-weight, you can get it this big. Otherwise, if you use a smaller weight, you'll have to do more stitches to get the size. Cricket says, hello, Carol. Sally says, I like the little purse. I think it is cute. And Mary says, cute. Thank you. Carol says, hi, my sweet friend Cricket. Cricket says, that is so cute. Doretha says, that is just too cute. Thank you. Tina says, hi, Doretha. Sally says, hi, Carol. I will have to check them out. Doretha says, I like the first one. What, this one? All right. Let's see. Hey, Camper. Tina says, I'll catch video after I leave Carol. Okay. Sally says, hi, Butterroll. Mary says, would use the first one. This one, Mary? Tina says, the one with the blue ribbon would be good for near Christmas time for school fairs. Put soap in them as drawer fresheners. Wonderful idea. You guys are all just full of great ideas. Carol says, hi, sweet Sally. Doretha says, I'd like to be here, but we are celebrating my mother's 88th birthday. That is awesome, Doretha. You enjoyed your time with your mom. Rosalie says, hello, everybody. Hello. Doretha says, hey, Sally. M says, oh, wow, happy birthday to your mom. 88 is impressive. Yes. My mom will be 83 this year. Tina says, hi, Rosalie. Sally says, that would be great for a gift card. That is true. Gift cards. Awesome. Mary says, Christmas calendar countdown for small gifts. How awesome is that? I will have to look into doing that. I could see bridesmaid gifts with a few little items in it as gifts, like hankies, hand lotion, chapstick, makeup remover, wipes. Wonderful. Doretha says, yes, that's what I was thinking when I saw it. Scary spider. Wonderful. Okay. And Tina says, nice, Doretha, have fun. M says, that's a good idea too. Doretha says, thank you. So these are a couple of the cute little things I found, and we can do a Christmas small gifts countdown for Christmas. It would be cool for Halloween gift bags. You think? We get too many kids here. I'm not making them all one of them. Now, if it were my grandkids or something coming, or close relatives, then I would, but yeah, for family. Yeah, that would be cute for family. But I've made pouches to hold my cell phone, keep it around my neck so I don't lose my phone. Hello, Jessie. How are you? It's so good to have you here. We're talking about small gifts for Christmas and doing that as a possible, do tutorials on small gifts. M says, yes, Mary, or holiday emergency kit like Cricket suggested. But we all know our emergency kit is just a spare hook or two. Uh-huh. And Mary said, yes, coin purse. I'm not very good with putting zippers in. And if you use this as a coin purse, coins can always come out. Unless you put Velcro. That's a thought. I hadn't thought of that till now. That's true. Mm-hmm. So other than that, I've been making dishcloths. This is the Hag Stitch yarn. Yarn Hag Ryan made this up, supposedly. Then we found out otherwise, but she claimed it, and so we called it the Hag Stitch. Cricket says, if you travel a lot, a pantyhose purse for storage. Cool. And Tina says, my kids would get upset if I didn't answer right away after I first got my cell phone. I said, I'm not going to hang it around my neck. Now I usually carry it with me room to room. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ain't that the truth? So light bulbs have been going off in my head about when I saw these two little things in my yarn stashes. I'm like, things that make you go, I'm drinking raspberry iced tea. You're funny. So let's see. And I usually have my cell phone muted. Wow. I can't do that. As soon as I get home, I have to turn it on so that if I lose it, I can call it. If I misplace it in the house. M says I must switch off now to get rest and go to sleep before 11 p.m. You are all getting me too excited with the great ideas. And lovely crochet examples. Michelle, thanks for sharing. Take care all. Okay, Saturday. What time is good for you, Em? Do you want to do it at noon again at my time, which is like 5 or 6 your time, Em? On Saturday? Would that work? Cricket says the one with the bow, I like the bridesmaid gift bag, make the bow in the wedding colors. Yes, exactly. Sally says, good night, scary spider. Yep, hope you sleep well, Em. You'll be dreaming about crocheted goodie bags. Let me know what you think about Saturday at noon, which is 5 or 6 your time. Tina says, good night, Em. Cricket says, night, scary, stay safe. Mary says, take care, scary spider. And M says, Saturday noon for you, evening for me is great. Awesome. I hope it works for everyone else too. Tina says, I'm not sure of the weekend schedule yet. Okay, well, it will be recorded on YouTube, so it'll always be available. But I'll be going live at noon on Saturday. Cricket says, I will try to be there as well. Awesome. I am so happy. But I would like to get some of my current projects done before then, like this dishcloth and this pillow cover that I started for a decorator pillow for in the living room for an 18-inch pillow form. It can't. Okay, wait. I will try to be there, says Sally. Cricket says, I'm going to rest the first few days there. Okay. When do you leave for Florida, Cricket? M says, it can be later, whatever suits you, Michelle. I don't want Mr. Michelle to be without Saturday lunch. He can take care of himself, you know that? Mary says, we'll try to be there. All right. Sometimes we eat lunch early, like a brunch, late breakfast, early lunch. Lunch won't take long if she feeds him bars. Tina says the kids will be at home this weekend, so not sure. My daughter has been in Georgia to help with training and comes home tomorrow. Okay, you leave in the morning. All right, well, it'll be, you can watch the replay if you can't be here live. M says crochet rules in that house. Right, I must go sleep. Bye for now. Take care, Em. Tina says, I really doubt if Michelle will ever buy for us again. Not with all the harassment I've been getting. And Cricket says, poor Casey. He's ignoring us. You are all so funny. Nasty fried bologna for the first time trying it. Mary says, take care, everybody. Time to get something to eat. All right, Mary, have something good for us, okay? You all are too funny. Mary says, tacos. Ooh, yum. What do you put on them? Are you making them or are you going to buy them? We've got a little Mexican restaurant here in town. I mean, it's a hole in the wall place, but they have the best tacos in town. Making them. Hello, Tank. How are you? Hey, Michelle, and hi, everyone. How are you, Tank? Sally says, I am going to see you Saturday. All right, Sally, take care. Remember, any 4-weight yarn will work. Cricket says, Oscar Mayer, Michelle, Oscar Mayer. Okay. You spelled it differently. You said M-E-Y-E-R first time and M-A-Y-E-R the second time. Carol said, be right back. Hello, Tank. Tank says, I made spaghetti squash with sausage and pesto and tomato and avocado. Yum. I made a shepherd's pie a couple days ago. So that's what I'm going to have for supper. Tank says, hi, Cricket. Cricket's leaving tomorrow. She's going on a jet plane and she's flying down to Florida. To be with her sister, which is wonderful. Wave on your way past, says Tank. Tina says hi to Tank. So on Saturday, Tank, we're going to be having a crochet along live at noon my time, which is 1 year time. And I'm going to show you how to make these. Cricket says twice baked potato. Fish, fillets, pinto beans is my supper. Awesome. Wonderful. Tank says, hello, Tina, sweetheart. Cricket says, I will, Tank. Wave on the way past. Yep. So this is what we're going to be making. That's tough on me because Honey is off and we are working on the shed and an outdoor shower. Well, I guess you got to be with your hubby, Tank. Is he working in town yet? Or is he still out of town? I know there was a price that he was getting to work in town. Tank says not yet. Owner talked to him Tuesday. Okay. Hope it's still gonna happen, Tank. Do you remember the hack stitch? It was all the rage about 2 years ago. He is needed where he is for a little longer. Okay. Do you remember the hack stitch? This one? Cricket says, I'm going to stop in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on the way back. Cool. Yes, I remember. Okay, well, Pamela's Adorn Crochet has a tutorial on making dishcloths with that. So in my last night's video, I pinned it to the top of the chat and I put it in the description box for the link for the tutorial for this dishcloth. I don't think I could do a better job than she does teaching it. And so I just assumed showing people where they can go to make this dishcloth. Hi, Mimi. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle and everyone. Hugs. So good to have you here, Mimi. Mimi says, hi, Tank. Hugs. Tank says, hi, Mimi. Hugs, Mimi. Cricket says, hello, Mimi. I hope you're doing well. I'm so happy to be here, showing you what I'm making, what we're going to be doing this weekend. I'm going to be doing a crochet along starting at noon on Saturday, noon Central Time, for these little bags. If I could remember, I think I can remember. You can make them as big or as small as you want. Mimi says, hi, Cricket. Hugs. Tina says, hi, Mimi. Mimi says, allergies are a bummer. Yes, they are. And Mimi says, hi, Tina. Hugs. What yarn is that? I think it is just worsted weight white worsted weight acrylic. Nothing special. I used Red Heart White. I used Karen Karen 1 pound. I like to buy the big balls of yarn because then I don't have to weave in as many ends. Tank says, yes, Mimi, I went to Dr. Monday and got 2 shots. A gland or lymph node in my left ear was as big as my fist. Wow. I was dizzy and nauseated. Wow. I'm glad they got that taken care of. Tank says, Michelle likes big balls of yarn. Cricket says the stitch at the top is what? It looks like shell stitches. Other than that, I think it's double crochets. Except for the first, no, they're all single crochets. Yep, all single crochets except for the top. Well, no, I did, let me untie this. I did a row of double crochets in each stitch, and that's what I wove the ribbon in and out of. And then I did a row of shells in every other stitch. Tina says, you all ready for the wedding, Michelle? Probably not. Mimi says, mine is just seasoned. I use Zyrtec and Flonase, but I still sneeze like crazy. And Tank says, oh, torture stitch. What's the torture stitch? Single crochet? It's not torture. Tina says, I like big ones too. On bigger projects, way less ends to sew in. Tank says, I know, me. I have regular allergies too. Wow. Carol says, I think I've developed allergies to my makeup. That is so sad. You need to find new makeup, hypoallergenic makeup. Or go au naturel like me. I don't wear makeup very often. Tank says single crochet. You hate single crochets? Why? Cricket says, I think that would be so pretty as a bigger handbag as well. It would be, Cricket. You can make this as big or as small as you want. Cricket says, oh, Carol, be careful. Tank says, I can't wear any makeup. And Kathy says, I don't wear makeup due to allergies. Okay. Tina says, dang, that's a loss. It is very expensive, Carol. Yeah. Tank says, I can do faster work without single crochets. Well, you can make yours with half double crochets. You don't want to make double crochets all the way through because then the holes will be too big. What if you want to put small stuff in here? But half doubles might work. Cricket says, hello, Nana, how are you? Camper says, I don't like a lot of single crochets either. Bad enough on starting chains. Tank says, hi, Nana Kathleen. Kathy says, I'm fine, Cricket. And Tank says, I line my bags with fabric. Awesome. Me too, Tank says Cricket. You make them however you want them. In that case, Carol says, I started disliking single crochets while working on my mosaics. That would probably do it. Tina says it's pretty small, so it wouldn't be too bad. I made a backpack all single crochets and it was terrible. Oh, bummer. Tank says, LOL, Carol. And Kathy says, I haven't tried mosaics yet. The only mosaics I've tried is the edging on my Casablanca squares. It looks beautiful, but I don't want to do it on a regular basis. Cricket says, Carol, you make very pretty items. Yes, she does. Sandrine does a lot of mosaic. Wow. And Cricket says Tank does too. What does Tank do? A lot of mosaics? No. Oh, beautiful items. Yeah. Carol says, thank you so much, sweet Cricket. Carol, your package should be arriving to you on Saturday. She was my 800 subscriber winner, giveaway winner. The first one never contacted me. All right. Carol has a finished object video coming out tomorrow. Woohoo! That's exciting. Tina says, Tank, what happened to the Tennessee trip this spring? Talked my husband into going and then hear nothing else. What in the world is that? Oh, where is she? Okay. Kathy said, did you get the blessing mystery gift I sent a while back, Cricket? Cricket says, I hope someday to be better and able to crochet like Tank and Carol. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? For me too. And I've been crocheting a long, long time. Anita, hello. How are you? Hello, everyone, she says. Tank says that was Genie Butterfly Dreams thing. Actually, that was Angela with my precious yarnery. Tina says, hi, Anita. And yes, it was Tank, but I thought you were there too. Tank says, I was only going to go one day. I'm wondering what we're talking about. Yes, I did, Nana, and I was so touched. You made me tear up from all the kindness and love you put into it. I could feel it as I unwrapped the items. Awesome. Tina said, did everyone decide not to go? Tank says, meet up in Tennessee. I don't know, Tina. I don't either. I'm glad you liked it, said Kathy. And Tina says, I've tried asking but never heard anything. Huh. Tank says they change their minds all the time. YouTube police, hello, I have subscribed for over 5 minutes. Okay. Kathy says, I have to go as my granddaughter has swim lessons. You take care, Kathy. Take care of yourself. Cricket says, I posted a message back to you on Yarn Barf channel and the mail as well. Tank says, ha ha ha. I removed him from my channel, blocked him from my channel. Who are you, YouTube police? He cannot come in here anymore. Tank. I blocked him from my channel. Okay. Yarn Barf Crochet Group, Nana. Hey. Not much about him. Okay. Well, I removed him. Hola, Maritza. How are you? How is your adventure going with making videos, Maritza? On Saturday, we're going to have a crochet along at noon Central Time. Carol says, hi, one video was strange. What, the YouTube police? Yeah, that was strange. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Tina says, yes, that's all that was there. Ah. Maritza says, hi, Camper 14. Tank says, I was so happy to see Bailey earlier. Yeah, that was nice. And she got all googly-eyed when her son came in. That was awesome. My kids make up different names to come in without being without me realizing that it's them. They come in incognito. Cricket says Michelle Diana goes in for surgery to remove her cancer in May. Okay, she's on our prayer list. Tina says, I was too, Tank. I've been worried about her. Yeah. Tank says, my signal was bad and I lost the video. Which Diana? She's Diana Stark. She's got a small channel and she lives in Japan, I believe, right, Cricket? Diana from Wild Rose. She has breast cancer. Yep. Awesome. For some reason, haven't been getting any of her videos, and I'm subscribed to her. Tank says she was in bed all day yesterday. Her core got too cold. You're talking about Bailey? Okay, yes. Wow. Well, I'm glad she felt good enough to make a video. I know when I'm not feeling good, I don't want to be on YouTube. Tina says she's been without electricity, Michelle. Her electric was off for 6 days and it was 8 degrees in her house. Wow. Poor thing. Hi, Lydia. How are you? Tina says hi to Lydia. On Saturday, we're going to do a crochet along live at noon, starting at noon on Central Time. Tank says hello to Lydia. Lydia says, I won't be able to do it. I have to work again. Oh, okay. Imelda, hi, I'm back, Michelle. I was a little busy. Okay. Well, welcome back. All right, you have to work again Saturday. Okay. Tank says, okay, I need to serve dinner. We'll see you all later. Take care, Tank. Thank you for being here. Michelle says, hi, Michelle. Hello. How are you, Michelle? Tina says, bye, Tank. Enjoy. And bye-bye. And hi, Michelle J. And Carol says, hi, sweet Michelle. Lydia says, what are you going to make on Saturday? One of these. Michelle says, hi, everyone. I'm doing well. I'm so glad to hear that, Michelle. So we're going to be making one of these on Saturday. This was going to be like a goodie bag for for the guests who go to weddings. And the wedding ended up getting canceled. So I need to make a bunch of them. I think white is a nice color for it. And then the ribbon, you can use whatever color to match the wedding party, whatever colors they choose for their wedding. Cricket says, hi, Lydia and Michelle. And Michelle says, fun. So we're starting at noon on Saturday, noon Central Time, my time. So that's 11 your time, Michelle. And I'm working on the dishcloth, Lydia. And I'm kind of having not a lot of trouble, but sometimes my count gets off. Cricket says, hi, Lydia and Michelle. Fun, says Michelle. Lydia says hi to Cricket. Michelle says, I may or may not be able to join. I have family coming for the weekend, but I'll catch the replay if I don't go join live. Okay. Sounds good, Michelle. Lydia says, how many have you made, Michelle, on the dishcloths? Where's that?
Casper.
Wow. Casper, Wyoming got like feet of snow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I've made close to 30. How many have you made, Lydia? Michelle says we got 3 inches today, but it's melting off. Okay.
Where's she at?
She's in Utah. Are you in northern Utah? Lydia says around 32. Well, good for you. You're ahead of me still, Lydia. All right.
How close is she to Blackfoot, Idaho?
How close are you, Michelle, to Blackfoot, Idaho? Lydia said temperature here to 90. I have my window air conditioner on. Okay, we've got our windows open. It's about 80 degrees here, Lydia. Yep, about 3 to 3.5 hours from Blackfoot.
Where Rod and Chris Jake live?
Mm-hmm. I'm by Ogden. All right.
That's where Jennifer got.
Yeah, my daughter went to Ogden a few times with
College.
the college, Regis University, for a literary convention. Won a contest.
4 years in a row.
4 years in a row. All right, and Cricket says bye, Tank. Carol says, I've got to go get dinner ready. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I hope you do too, Carol. So good to have you in here. Thanks for coming. And Michelle says, probably to Weber State then. Weber State? No, I don't know where the convention was. But our daughter went to Regis University in Denver. Tina says, I'm working on dinner too while listening. And Cricket says, bye, Carol. We've got a lot of leftovers in the fridge. We can always find something to scrounge up and eat that's in the fridge. My plan is to have some shepherd's pie for supper. Michelle says it's pronounced Weber State University. It's the big college in Ogden. Interesting. Weber is how you spell it. Weber State University. Interesting. I'm enjoying making all these dishcloths. Are you, Lydia? You've got people wanting to buy them, though. I don't. I'm just wanting to get more comfortable with new stitches. Yes, I am, she says. All right. That's great. Wonderful. Cool. Let's see here. Lydia says, I don't know what I will be eating dinner. I might have a sandwich, chicken salad, and potato salad. Awesome. I'm going to have shepherd's pie and maybe a salad, green salad. Maybe. Michelle says, it's so cold. I'm looking forward to the beef stew I've been cooking. Ooh, yum. That sounds delicious, Michelle. How cold has it been there, Michelle?
32. She said it was 32. It's not cold there. It's hot. It's like summer. Uh-huh. Yep, but it's cold where Michelle is.
Michelle J. Well, we were 82 days ago. We are under state of emergency flooding from runoff, but now it's like 40. Wow.
California?
No, Ogden.
Oh, that's in Ogden?
Yeah. It was 29 when I woke up this morning and snowing. Wow. Yep, very cold. Mother Nature cannot make up her mind. Nope. Nope.
She's getting moisture.
At least you're getting the moisture. We're not getting any. It's been so dry here. It's terrible.
Yes, it is.
You know, that smells really good.
Well, this is the last burger, Bonnie.
Okay.
But there is more bread and there's 2 more in there.
Okay.
So there.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Been on 2 hours.
Yep. Michelle says we have been in a 10-year drought. Now it's flooding. Wow. Here it's been pretty dry for the many years.
Go back to
2 years? But we get some crazy winds here. So the chances of wildfires is really high. So, but I think I'm gonna let you go so I can go eat because I'm not eating in front of you. Snow Resorts got almost 900 inches of snow.
900.
That's a lot. Yeah, wow. That's insane. But I'm gonna let you go so I can go eat, okay? Broke records. Yeah, I believe that. My husband's eating and it's making me hungry.
It's my fault.
Catch you all again in the YouTube street, says Tina. Yes. Lydia says, I think I will go eat. I might go on live later. All right. And Michelle says, well, good. Go eat. Have a good night. You too, Michelle. Thank you for being here. You all have a good day. And when I talk to you again, it'll be from Florida, says Cricket. All right, Cricket. Have fun. Be safe. Tina says, good night, everyone. Mimi says, we are under a no burn alert due to high winds. So are we. Mimi says bye all. Bye everyone. Take care.